All right, big breakthrough here, ladies and gentlemen. Writing my next book on overcoming isometrics, which is way more than just a simple guide of here, do these exercises. What I'm trying to do with this book is break down the very essence of what makes a workout effective for building muscle and strength. Essentially what it is trying to decode this thing I've got called neuromuscular proficiency. To catch you up to speed, neuromuscular proficiency is the active ingredient in a strength and muscle building workout. Essentially, if your neuromuscular proficiency, your NMP, improves, you're getting results, regardless of any other variables in your workout. But if your NMP is not very good, your results aren't going to be very good. Again, regardless of how hard you're working, what program you're using, or the scientific research and basis behind that program. So a lot of your potential is riding on just that one thing. And what I've essentially done is broken down what is the essential components of your NMP and how do you improve it as quickly as possible. So the first component in your NMP is your neural connection. It's that whole mind-muscle connection that bodybuilders talk about that some people claim is bro science, but that's like saying gravity is bro science. It's one of the most sound principles we have in exercise physiology because everything your muscles do depends on what signals they're receiving from your brain and your nervous system. If you severed the nerve that connected your bicep, it just turned right off, and there's nothing you could ever do to make it bigger and stronger because the direct neural drive that makes it contract and turn on is no longer there. It's no longer connected. So the analogy I always use is that of an automobile. Big surprise there, right? Always with the car analogies. But this is like your wheel and your tire in your car. But the thing is, your wheels don't drive your car forward. It's not where you get power from. It's what we see moving. So we think, oh, that's what's making the exercise happen. But it's actually a response to your actual engine, your neural engine and transmission, which is your nervous system. And that's cells. Just like any other cell in the body, it can be built, it can be conditioned, just like your actual muscle cells. And your muscle cells are responding to the strength and condition of your neural cells in your nervous system and even in your very brain. The second element in neuromuscular proficiency is your neural synergy. So we've got this connection going on, very good, but if you want to make your biceps work well, they can't just work in isolation, right? Like the wheels on a car, you need all of the wheels working in a synergistic fashion. Think of like, quattro drive with the Audis and stuff like that for off-road performance. There's a synergy with all of the wheels of the car and all the cylinders in the engine and all the gears in the transmission to make it all work together in a balanced way. Well, your muscles are exactly the same way. If you want to get bigger and stronger through pull-ups, you can't just have your biceps work great, but the rest of you not work at all. You need synergy between your biceps, and your forearms, and your shoulders, and your traps, and your lats, and your abs, and you got to get it all working together in a very synergistic fashion, so that way you have less stress in your joints, and you have a lot more potential power going into the actual muscle cells. The third element that's crucial is now your neural strength. So, okay, we've got drive, we've got synergy. Now, how much of that tension can you put in the actual muscle? This is your actual strength. This is the actual power that you can drive into the muscle. And that's the power that actually stimulates your actual muscle fibers to say, you've got to get stronger. You need to be able to produce more force. And again, that's very much neurological. It's all up in here, and it's something to be developed over time. And then you have the fourth component, which is neural endurance. And that is, okay, you can put in tension, but can you keep it there? Or are you gonna get a little bit fatigued in the muscle and think, that's good enough for now. I'm not gonna work too hard today and stuff. Or can you just go and push right into that red zone and beyond? So all four of these components are hierarchical, okay? If you want to have more neural endurance, you need more neural strength. If you want more neural strength, you need more neural synergy. If you want more neural synergy, you need better neural connections. So each one builds on top of the one from the other. And if you've been watching videos and stuff and you're familiar with the whole grind style calisthenics method, this mirrors exactly what we do in grind style calisthenics workout, because we have a tension phase, which improves your neural connections. Then we have a stability phase, which improves your neural synergy. Then we have your grind phase, which is neural strength. And then we have the hypertrophy phase, which is neural endurance. So that's why grind style calisthenics methods in the workout is so effective, is because the whole thing is about building upon the stages of your neuromuscular proficiency at the same time. So where does overcoming isometrics come from? Simple. Is the overcoming isometric of just pitting your muscular strength against an immovable object is possibly the fastest, easiest, and most effective way to improve all 4 of your neuromuscular proficiency elements at the exact same time. So then when you go into your tension control phases, your stability phases, grind, and hypertrophy phase, you're bringing a lot more potential to each phase, and therefore potentially going to get a lot more benefit and value from every workout you do. So it's a very exciting thing to finally crack this code on neuromuscular proficiency. If you want to learn more, check out these videos here, or check out my book, Grind Style Calisthenics, in the link down below in the description on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Be fit, live free.